because we got to make ourselves look good. Hey guys, it's Luna. Welcome back to my channel. And sorry, I just really love these sunglasses. Gotta take them off. I'm sorry, that was bad. That was bad, okay? Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Because, you know, I'm pretty much a beauty guru. Not really, I'm not a beauty guru at all. I don't know what I'm doing with makeup. But because I'm pretty much a beauty guru, I'm gonna do a highly not requested video. And that is gonna be my summer makeup routine. So, gonna keep this short, and yeah, let's get right into the video. So the first thing that you're gonna need is a cup of coffee, preferably in a mug with a cat on it, you know. So the real first thing is lotion. I like to moisturize a lot in the summer because your skin tends to get drier. At least for me, my skin gets drier in the summer, so you know, gotta lotion our faces. I guess in the summer I should probably start using moisturizer with SPF in it because then I don't damage my skin as much, but I just don't have one right now, so whatever. So now that I've moisturized my face, I'm going to use some chapstick. So this is just a local chapstick, and it's just an organic honey chapstick. So obviously, I'm not saving the bees. But this chapstick actually works really well. I usually use the Burt's Bees chapsticks, but had to steal this because I ran out. So the first thing I like to do is my brows, because look at them. Look at the mess that they are. Also, I apologize if my focus is up here because my mirror is up here. So I just combed my brows first to give us a nice base so they're not wild when we are trying to make them look good. So I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Auburn, which sounds weird, but it looks the best on my brows. And then I'm using this brush that's like half eyebrow brush, and then the other side is a little spoolie to comb through our brows. You already saw that, but whatever. So I'm just lining where my hairs are. We don't want to get crazy. We don't want to be me like a year ago, I think. Insert picture somewhere covering my face. I'm very proud of my eyebrows for growing out so that I really don't have to like focus on making a shape for them because they're long enough to be a shape. Wow, that's ugly. So now that it looks really ugly and like really big, I'm just gonna take this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral because I'm extremely pale. And then we're just gonna carve out the brows. Wow, she looks a little better. She's still thick, but that's fine. We a thick brow fam. Alright, so I know those are the words that came out of my mouth, but I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think it means that I like my eyebrows thicker, which is a true statement. So we're just gonna pretend like that's what I said in the first place. And now we have an eyebrow. Should I do like the beauty guru thing where they just do one eyebrow on camera and then they spend like 10 hours probably doing the other eyebrow, but it's like off camera so you can't tell? Yeah, I should do that. Alright, so now I'm back with the second brow done. Definitely, they aren't twins, they aren't sisters. They kind of look like they may have like met like late at night at a club once. So I mean, that's close enough. We're just gonna continue on because the eyebrows are never gonna look good, ever. And that's what summer is all about. It's all about my eyebrows not looking good. So the next thing we're gonna do is prime our face. So I'm just using this primer, once again, that you have seen before, and it's still running out.
This is the exact moment that I realized the bottle can't magically fill itself up again.
Oh my god, you're so stupid. I'm just rubbing it into the face. Oh my god, there's primer almost in my eye. How did I do that already? So we're all nice and primed and her face is red. I forgot. Can't you take a different route to the airport? So now that we have primed up our faces, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer once again, and I'm just going to put some of that under my eyes. And I'm just going to start by just doing that and then blending it out right away. I don't like when the concealer sits on my face because I feel like it doesn't blend as well. Fun fact, I actually sleep like a lot, but like I genetically have really awful under eyes. People are like, oh my god, are you okay? You look so tired. Like, yeah, I'm fully awake and I'm fine. It's just naturally like that, okay? I'm gonna have to put like music over like every time I try to sing a song, because like, first of all, copyright, don't want to get copyright. Second of all, terrible singing voice. Terrible, awful. So I'm taking any excess and I'm just dabbing that onto my nose, because my nose always gets really red, but we don't need a whole lot because we don't want to be like crazy in makeup because I'm already gonna add more concealer. I'm just putting a couple dots on my forehead because I have acne, and then I'm getting acne on my chin, so we have to add some dots there. I'm like, you guys, I like to keep it natural and not use foundation, but then I just kind of like put concealer all over my face. So now that my whole face is caked up, we're going to bake the cake, and I'm going to take my Dermablend loose setting powder, and I'm taking the same beauty blender. I'm just using that flat edge, and I'm just getting just a little bit of powder and baking my face so that it doesn't move at all. Wow, that was a lot. So now that that is baking in place, I am just going to grab my eyelash curler. While I do my eyeshadow and stuff, I like to put my eyelash curler between my legs so that it heats up. Some people sit on their eyelash curlers, which I feel like I would break my eyelash curler if I did that. So I just set it between my legs. I cross my legs so that the eyelash curler is like smushed and gets all of the body heat and warms up so it can curl my lashes better. Jax, stop. I am trying to talk. So it just curls my lashes better. So we're gonna leave that to warm up. So my lovely oldest sister gave me her Too Faced chocolate bar palette because she doesn't really use it that much, and you know, she's pretty bougie. She has other palettes she can use, so she gave me this one, and I honestly love this so much. So the first shade I'm gonna go in with is this one right here. I think it's called Salted Caramel. As you can tell, me and my sister apparently have that in common. We really like that color because look at that. So I'm just taking Salted Caramel on my only eyeshadow brush that I ever use, and I'm just kind of shoving that all over my eye. What am I doing with my life? So now that I've taken the salt, so now that I have that shade on my eyes, I'm just going to take the one right next to it, and it's just a really shiny color, and I just like to focus that on the inner corners of my eyes and then add a little bit of it to my whole lid. Going back in with salted caramel, I am going to put that and focus it in my outer corner and in my crease and pretend that I know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's all I really do for eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe off any powder on my lashes by kind of pulling a little bit. We're gonna take our now warm eyelash curler, curl our lashes on this eye. I'm gonna grab my mascara. This is just a CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. So now I'm just repeating that to the other eye. Ow, I just pulled a lash. Okay, so now that I have applied my mascara, I'm just going to dust off my powder that has been baking on the face, just with this normal brush. And because I feel like after this it tends to look kind of cakey, I like to grab my rose water and just spray my face. So the final step to this makeup look is highlight. So right now my sister has my highlight, but that's okay because if you go into the Chocolate Bar palette, there is this shade called Champagne Truffle, and honestly it works as an amazing highlight. So I'm just going to take my finger into this. I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. Now I'm just taking my, okay, palette, you sit in the frame. Okay. Now I'm just taking my fan brush, which I put on my highlight with, and my rose water. Just gonna spray the brush, dip into that shade. Okay, wow, what a queen. Oh my god. When you have to hype yourself up because James Charles isn't here to hype you up.
So that was actually a subtle reference to the first video on my channel. So if you haven't watched that, you should probably watch that. And actually, you should watch all of my videos because they're all like really great. So yeah.
And then the last step is a final spritz of rose water so we don't look too cakey at all. The thing for summer, at least for me, is to look like I have nice dewy skin, which helps because like in the summer, like I sweat a lot, so super helpful. And just to be extra, I don't think I can open my fan nicely. I have to use two hands. I have to be like, oh, we're not gonna get that close. It doesn't look as good. All right, so that is it for the video. What do I say? I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And subscribe down below by clicking the subscribe button. Also, the little bell icon, make sure to click that because, like I said, you guys love me so much. You want to see me every time that I post. You want to get a notification for that. So make sure to do that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! That was so fake. Exposed. I'm just wearing sweatpants.